What is up, everyone? It's your boy, the Geekish Gamer, and today we're going to be talking about the new expansion, first expansion pack in the Battlefield 1 series. Without further ado, let's get to it. And also, by the way, if you haven't added me as a friend on PlayStation, I advise you to do that now, so you can play with me and all the other gamers and geeks, and also be able to be featured in one of my new videos. Also, if you like communities and like joining them on PlayStation, you can join my Ghost Recon Wildlands community for people who want to play Ghost Recon Wildlands when it first comes out, and what I'm going to be playing when it first comes out March 7th. You can join us and maybe be in one of my new videos as well for Ghost Recon Wildlands. Okay, let's get to it. Battlefield 1's expansion, They Shall Not Pass, which will bring new maps and weapons to the battlefield, and also the French army, which for reasons they will never really make sense was left out of the base of the game. EA said it doesn't want to give too much away at this point, but the expansion will involve Verdun, one of the longest and bloodiest battles of the war. It dragged on for nearly all of 1916 with hundreds of thousands of casualties on both sides, and the less famous late war Battle of Soissons, in which French forces deployed nearly 500 tanks to recapture ground lost during the German Spring Offensive of 1918. Now, They Shall Not Pass is set to come out in March 2017 and will be released 2 weeks early to Battlefield 1 Premium Pass holders. But as we all know, I couldn't just give you guys that. So I went into some more detail, went into some more research, and found out some more things about the new first expansion of Battlefield 1. Now, as you can see, they have provided some concept art for the new They Shall Not Pass expansion, and something big lurks in the village of Mace. Oh, and also one thing I did notice from this first expansion is that apparently that I think they're going to be using the crossbow that came from the new DLC, Giant Shadow. As you can see in the concept art, there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of trenches going on, there's a lot of weapons that I can see from the foreground and from the players that are using it. If I can break down the trailer or break down the photos, I'll give you a video as soon as possible, guys. But right now, I really can't say for sure what weapons are which because of the way the weapons look so similar to the weapons that are already originally in the game. But start reading your history books, guys, because I'm pretty sure what's going to be in this game is probably some historical factory stuff put into this. Hopefully you guys will know what it is about. Read up on the Verdun fight that took almost a year for the French, and you know, look up on it because I'm pretty sure if you study up on it, you'll probably know what you're going to be going into when you play this game. Some well-known facts in this whole Verdun battle is that, you know, the attack caught the French by surprise. So maybe the Germans will first start off the first match and the French will go on next for a quick second because it caught the French off a surprise. Also, another big thing was that German forces seized a crucial French fort without firing a shot. So maybe you guys will be put into a fort, or there will be a game mode or something, I don't know, that will put you guys in a fort and you have to protect it from the Germans from getting into your fort or seizing it, such as on February 25th when the German forces seized crucial French forts without even having to fire a shot. Also, one major thing was that it includes some of World War I's most devastating uses of artillery. I'm pretty sure in this new expansion you're going to see a lot, and I mean a lot, of bombardment against other players and yourself too, with, you know, millions of shells. I mean, it was said that in the battle, it caused 800,000 casualties, and also estimated 70% of their artillery was used. Not only that, but 40 and 60 million shells over the next 10 months were fired. So it's probably going to be a big expansion when it comes to artillery. You're probably going to see a lot of new weapons than any other expansion so far, or DLC. Also, the French Air Force at Verdun included a squadron of American pilots, so maybe you'll be American in this new expansion, or you can choose to be American in this new expansion and fly for the French. So most likely in the new expansion, you're going to see a lot of combat, a lot of action, and not only that, but a lot of artillery being used. That means there may be some new artillery in every single place that you go to, probably down to the forts, down to the domes, and probably even down to even houses and probably towns. So guys, that's all I got to tell you about the new expansion, things you may want to know, and just overall what the expansion is going to be about. So I'll see you guys later in this Geekish Gamer Show, and see you later, guys. Also, if you like this video and you think this video is pretty cool, give it a like and also subscribe and turn on notifications as well. Also, you can follow me on my Twitter and also check out my next video, which is going to be the top 5 best games of 2016. So without further ado, I'll see you guys later and stay tasty.